Hey guys, welcome back to the ZUDAKO, the channel where you bring everything that's happening in AI world. So you stay informed, stay ahead, and honestly just stay curious about where all of thing is going. Right now, before I get into today's video, real quick, if you are watching this and if you haven't subscribed yet, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Genuinely, I don't want to miss of any of it. The stuff happening in AI right now is moving so fast that missing even when 1 week can feel like you have been left behind, right? So subscribe and hit the bell icon, and let's make sure you are always in the loop. Okay, today's video is packed, and I mean seriously packed. I have got 7 major AI news stories to break down for you today, and every single one of them is worth your attention. Okay, we are talking about Anthropic dropping an entire free course library, 13 free course that everyone can access right now. OpenAI updated their default model and even called their previous version cringe. They also got into serious trouble over a Pentagon military AI deal. Binance gave AI agents direct access to crypto trading tools. Scientists built a tiny AI brain using actual monkey neurons. There are AI agents swarm hunting profits in crypto markets in real time. And a new Oxford study just revealed something important about using AI as your personal doctor. Okay, that's lot of ground to cover. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go into it. Okay. Okay, let's start with the story that I think is most directly useful for you as someone watching a channel about AI, and that is Anthropic's free course library. So Anthropic, for anyone who doesn't know, Anthropic is the company behind Claude. Okay, and Claude right now is geniusly one of the top AI assistants in the world. It's in the same conversation as ChatGPT, and depending on the task, a lot of people actually prefer it. Anthropic was founded by former OpenAI researchers. They have raised billions of dollars, and they are one of the most serious AI companies on the planet. And this week they launched a library of 13 free courses, completely free, no paywall, no subscription, just go and learn. Now let me tell you what some of these courses actually cover, because this matter, right? You have got a course called Claude 101, which is exactly what it sounds like, a beginner friendly introduced to using Claude effectively. How to prompt it, how to get the best results, how to actually make it work for you in your daily life and your work. Okay, then there are courses on building MCP servers. Now MCP stands for Model Context Protocol, and if you are at all interested in AI development, this is one of the hottest topic right now. MCP is basically the framework that allows AI models to connect with external tools, databases, and applications. It's what makes AI agents actually useful in the real world. The facts that Anthropic is teaching this for free is huge for developers. And then there are courses on general AI fluency, which is for people who don't necessarily want to build AI, but want to understand it well enough to use it confidently and intelligently in their work. Here's my honest take on this. We are at a same point in time where understanding AI is becoming as important as knowing how to use the internet was 20 years ago, right? The people who learn this stuff now are going to have a serious advantage in the next 5 years. And Anthropic just handed you a free ticket to do exactly that. Okay, so whatever you do after watching this video, go find that courses library. I'll put the link in the description. 13 free courses from one top of AI companies in the world. That's not something you ignore. Okay. Alright, let's talk about OpenAI, because they have had a quite week, and I mean that in more ways than one. Starting with the model update, OpenAI has quietly pushed out a new default model called GPT-5.3 Instant. Now, if you use ChatGPT regularly, you may have already noticed that something feels slightly different about it recently. The conversation feels a bit more natural, a bit more direct, and that's because of this update. Okay, so what actually changed? OpenAI's own team said that the previous version GPT 5.2 had a problem, and the word they used to describe it was an AI quote cringe. The model was being overly cautious. It was adding too many disclaimers. It was refusing to answer things that were perfectly normal, reasonable questions. It had a kind of preachy, lecturing tone that lots of users found genuinely annoying. Okay, and look, if you have used ChatGPT in the past year, you know exactly what they are talking about. You ask it something totally reasonable, and it comes back with 3 paragraphs of disclaimers before actually answering you. That experience frustrated a lot of people. GPT 5.3 is supposed to fix that. Fewer refusals, a more natural tone, and they have also improved the web search integration, so that when it searches the web for you, the answers are more accurate and better organized. Now GPT 5.2 Instant is being officially retired on June 3rd. So if you are developer using the API, and you have built something on that model, mark that date in your calendar. If you need to migrate before then, or your application will be break. The bigger picture is here. Interesting truth. This is OpenAI admitted that trying to make their AI safe, they overcorrected and made it annoying, and they walking it back. This is the lesson for the whole AI industry. There's balance between making AI responsible and making it actually useful, and that balance is something every AI company still figuring out. Okay, now this is the biggest story of the week, is my opinion, and it's one of that I think reveals the most about where AI is headed and the challenges that come with that. Okay, OpenAI signed a classified contract with the Pentagon, the United States Department of Defense, to provide AI services for military use. And when the details of these deals started coming out, the public reaction was intense, right? People were upset, users were angry, and the concern were real. Okay, the biggest fear was around domestic surveillance, meaning could this AI be used to monitor, track, or spy on American citizens? Right? That's not a conspiracy like theory kind of fear. That is legitimate questions about how powerful AI tools get used when governments get access to them. Okay, And the backlash wasn't just people being angry in the comments online. We are talking about the real numbers, right? ChatGPT uninstall surged by 295% during this controversy, nearly 3 times the normal uninstall rate. That is massive signal of lost trust. When people feel like a technology company is doing something that crosses a line, they vote with their phone, and they did, right? Now Sam Altman, OpenAI CEO, came out publicly and said the original rollout of deal was, and paragraphing opportunities and sloppy. That is a remarkably honest admission from a CEO. He is basically saying, yes, we handled the badly. We moved too fast without thinking carefully enough about the message it sent. So what did they do? They revised the contract. They added explicit language. They specifically bans using the AI for domestic surveillance of American citizens. That's now written into legal agreement. Now here the thing: some people think this revision is enough and that OpenAI made the right call by correcting course. Other people think that OpenAI should not be in the military AI space at all, no matter what safeguards are in the contract, and that debate is not going to go away. What's fascinating is the knock on effect this had. While OpenAI was dealing with this PR crisis, Claude Anthropic's AI hit number 1 on the App Store. That tells you everything about the current competitive landscapes. Trust is currency in the AI industry. The moment users feel uncertain about one platform, they move to another, right? And Anthropic benefited directly from OpenAI's missteps, right? This is a story I'm going to keep following closely. The intersection of AI is military and government use is one of the most important ethical conversation happening right now in tech. Let me know in the comments below where you stand on this. Okay, let's shift gear and talk about something that's going to be very relevant if you follow crypto at all, because Binance just made a significant move in world of AI agents, right? Binance, which is one of the largest crypto exchange in the world, has announced 7 new AI agent skills, and the way I want you to think about this is imagine giving an AI assistant to direct a brain transplant specifically for crypto trading, right? That's essentially what this is. These skills allow AI agents to tap directly into Binance infrastructure, accessing spot trading tools, wallet data, and trade execution, all through one interface. So instead of an AI having to piece together information from different sources, it now has a clean, direct connection of one of the world's biggest exchanges. What are the actual skills? Real-time market rankings, smart money signal tracking, which basically means following what sophisticated investors are doing, and contract risk detection, which helps identify risks or potentially fraudulent contracts before you get burned, right? Now, why does this matter on bigger level? We are entering an era of autonomous AI agents. These are systems that don't just answer questions, they take real action in the real world on behalf, right? On your behalf. Um, when you give those agents financial capabilities like this, you are talking about AI that could potentially manage an entire crypto strategy, making decisions and executing trades faster than any human could, right? Is that exciting? Absolutely. Is it also a little bit concerning when you think about what happens when an AI agents make a mistake with real money? Also, yes, this space is moving fast, and Binance is planting a flag right in the middle of it. And saying on the AI and crypto topic for just another moment, there's related story that connects perfectly to what just talk about. There's platform called Giza World, right? And what they've built, one of the more visually striking things I have seen in AI this week. They have created AI agent swarms, and I mean thousands of AI agents that jump between DeFi protocols in real time, hunting for the best yield opportunity. For anyone unfamiliar, DeFi is decentralized finance. It's where people earn returns in crypto world by putting their assets into different protocols. The problem is there are dozens of protocols. The rates change consistently, and keeping track of where your money earns the most basically impossible to do manually, right? Giza World's agents to do it automatically, thousands of them seamlessly moving funds to wherever returns the highest, compounding rewards and explaining every decision. Okay, so this one is genuinely one of the most fascinating research stories I have been in wild. I have seen in wild, right? So stay with me here because this is really cool. Don't sleep, don't sleep. Research has successfully sunk an AI vision model down to 1 and 1,000 of its real original size. 1,000s, and the secret, they copied the design of monkey neurons. Here's basic idea. Traditional AI models are massive. They consume huge amount of energy and computing power. That's why the most powerful AI runs in giant data centers rather than on your phone or small devices. Meanwhile, biological brain using animal brain process information extraordinary efficiency. Your brain runs about 20 watts. A large AI data center can use as much electricity as a small city. The gap is enormous, right? By studying how neurons in monkey brains process visual information and copying that biological structure, these researchers build a vision AI that is tiny but powerful. The implication, AI that can run logically on small devices, wearables, robots, sensors without needing a cloud connection. That changes what's possible with AI in the physical world in a really big way. The research is pointing towards a future where AI is everywhere, not just in your phone or laptop. And finally, this one is really important, and I want to make sure I say it clearly. Both ChatGPT Health and Claude now have the ability to analyze your medical records and wearable data. That's impressive, but Oxford University just published a study with finding that everybody who use AI for health questions need to hear. The study found that AI chatbots did not improve health decisions compared to just using Google. Let that sink in. These incredibly advanced AI systems, when tested against real health decision making scenarios, didn't outperform a basic search engine. Now, this doesn't mean AI health tools are useless. They can help you understand medical terminology, give context, and help you prepare better questions for your doctor. But they are not a replacement for actual medical professionals. Use AI as a starting point, not the final words. Your health is too important to outsource entirely to a chatbot, no matter how advanced it is. Alright guys, that is everything for today. Let me do final quick recap. Anthropic launched 13 free AI courses to go and get them right now. OpenAI released GPT-5.3 Instant with less preachy behavior. OpenAI revised their Pentagon contracts after a massive user backlash and 295% more uninstalls. Right, Claude hit number one on the top app store during that chaos. Binance gave AI agents direct crypto trading capabilities. AI agents swarm are hunting DeFi yield in real time. Scientists shrunk an AI model to 1,000 its size using monkey neurons. Right, and Oxford found that AI chatbots don't beat Google for health decisions. A massive week, which story surprised you the most? Tell me, drop in the comments. I read of them. Like the video if this was helpful. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one page. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much.